26 pip stop loss. And it'll only be like a 1 to 3 or nah, or 1 to 2. But if we were to go down to the 1 minute, could we cut the stop or something? We would have to see a change in the process of this engulfing candle to make it even confident for that. And then off the retest, we could use the EMAs and shit.
We
Yeah.
got
We're gonna get
4
something,
minutes for that
hopefully.
engulfing candle too.
Yeah. Who the hell is that? Mohammed.
It's good, Mr. Mo.
What are you doing?
Shalom,
Okay.
man.
You guys in the trade?
We are
What
trading.
trade?
You gave an entry.
Nah, not yet. We just hopped on the charts now.
Oh,
You wanna trade?
You wanna trade?
yeah.
The fuck? Why didn't you give us a signal, man?
I literally just entered.
I hate this
Literally.
shit, bro.
What trade?
I entered 35, like 5 minute count, the previous 5 minute count.
What on?
What pair?
What pair?
You do.
Oh, yeah. So that's what we're looking at right now. Kind of waiting for like a little bit more What was your entry confirmation? Let's hear it.
We had the change of character break of circuit, and we had the 1 hour engulfing as well.
I love it, yeah.
1 hour engulfing.
I love when people listen to me. So great. Feels so good. Okay.
Did you check the 1 hour engulfing?
Yeah. We were just talking about that. The only reason I would
What stop
say,
loss?
and not only the stop loss, right, but the green candle that was printed on the 1 hour, right? The first green candle. What type of candle is it?
What do you mean?
What type of candle? What type of candlestick analysis is that first green candle?
See?
Don't say fuck now. Hell no.
Yeah. It's an exhaustion candle.
It's a doji candle. Right? Similar.
The first one, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
First one.
Right? Similar to the exhaustion candle, but it's a doji candle. Right? So that doji candle is kind of it's not a strong green candle for us to capitalize on that and say that that's a strong area for an engulfing candle. With that being said, is it a bad trade still? No. Right? Because we also had that 5 minute change, we had the 5 minute break. You know, we could see the direction of that trend. But the only thing that I'm waiting for, what we were just talking, literally we were just talking about that. What I would want to see to have a little bit of a better confirmation would be that change and break on the 1 minute.
Why is that though?
I thought about it as well, but I don't know. I was just like, I was looking at the 1 hour engulfing. I was like, if it retest and shoots straight down, I wouldn't get a chance to wait for the 1 minute change of character and break of circuit.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if we were to wait, we would get a much better stop loss. That would be the only thing. Like, yes, it'd be less pips, but I will say,
Capitalized on it.
yeah. But I mean, it could just be like a scaling entry too, if price on the 1 minute does start to flip too. Which I do think that we will, just based off of how that 4 hour candle flip from a fucking potential engulfing candle and finished bearish, closed beneath the previous 4 hour candle as well. So I mean, I think the direction we're we're gonna be good because we could probably be retesting that 4 hour 15 and mix soon too. But it's just having all the pieces together, better entry. I want to see what this fucking 15 minute going. I don't think that we're gonna get the engulfing candle on the 15. Yeah, no. based off how price moving, I don't think so. It's all good. We still got 15 minutes for price to shape up for some shit. Let me see, because I think it's two news. There's one at 6 o'clock, and then there's another one at 6:30. Is my mic low?
Nah, you
Might as well.
Alright, good.
Good. No.
see EU.
What you sipping on?
He just hit the bong, bro. I heard that shit.
That was
No,
either a
it's
bong or some tea.
T. I want T.
This guy just hit the bong, bro. What the fuck? It's like, damn, Muhammad. I know you 8 hours ahead of us, but fuck.
Me, it's
I got it.
Fucking too early for that shit, man. Day
it's
just
still
started.
crocodile. So.
Yeah, it's 2:45. I'm going out in a bit, so
Okay.
I'm going to buy the snooze. I told you I was out for like a couple of days. So finally today I'm going to buy it.
You going where?
Get the Zins. It's nice. Nicotine pouches.
I need a mouth pillow.
What?
Would love one of
What?
those right now.
I don't know
What do you mean
by
mouth pillow?
No, that's what we call them here in the States. A little mouth pillow.
Oh, yeah. Mouth pillow. Wow.
Oh,
I haven't had
forgot
one in
about
a couple of days. The first one I'm gonna put in, oh my days, it's gonna be magic.
Fucking head is gonna be spinning, bro.
Sound like some fucking hypes, man. Like, yo.
Some fucking goons, dude. Any questions in the YouTube chat? Let me know, guys. Any specific pairs or trades you guys are looking at? Any entries you guys took? Let me know. For the morning, we're just pretty much gonna be focused on the only three pairs that are left. Haven't hit ADR STP, which is GJ, EU, and US 30. So, any questions? Let me know. That's funny, man.
Fucking go hit STP off the open. Like,
Yeah, fuck gold, fuck silver.
that shit crazy. And then we still didn't even get that 5-minute break on gold either. We had a big ass shoulder head shoulder. And then we got the change. And then still waiting for that break. All we got is 3 testing candles. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's cold as fuck. What's the weather like outside? Let's see. It is fucking 56 degrees, man. And then it's gonna rain. Yo, it's gonna fucking rain with this cold ass weather. I'm gonna crash out. And then tomorrow is gonna be fucking 40, bro. What the fuck? I gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like ASAP. Fucking wanna go back home already.
Cry, baby, cry.
Cry, baby, cry. Hey.
Cry, baby, cry. Put your hands on your hips and cry, baby, cry. I ain't gonna lie, crazy ass entry would be that retest of the last green candle on the 5-minute. Since price like missed that entry by like a pip. Price goes back up, induce those
Yo,
1-minute
who's speaking
highs.
in Morse code?
What the fuck?
Yo,
Oh, yo, I gotta charge my damn computer, bro.
I gotta charge my damn phone is what I gotta do. I was watching Harry Potter last night.
Harry Potter?
Man, I couldn't sleep.
I finished the F1 movie.
Good.
We that one. It's been out for a while now, right?
Like 2, 3
Yeah,
years.
I never had the chance to watch
Mm.
it though.
Last year, 2025, I think.
Yeah, it was a new one.
The Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Yep. Uh-huh.
Uh,
He had a good ass role inside that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
The hell is Brad Pitt?
Uh,
I didn't watch the
the
F1. I watched the new Superman Sinners. So,
I can look this up because I'm a fucking loser. Brad Pitt,
yeah,
American
I,
actor.
I
Let's see who
watched
he is.
Gran Turismo too.
Oh, I know this guy. Wait, this is the guy you sent me yesterday, no?
Oh me?
Yeah, fucking. We're talking about guy looks like me. Same guy or different guy?
No, nigga. The dude that I said looks like you played Thor. The fuck?
Played what?
Thor.
or yeah,
This isn't the same fucking guy?
No,
He fucking looks just like him. What are we talking about?
no, he does
He
not,
got long. Or who played Thor then?
bro. I'll be back, man. That
Yo,
was this
hold
monkey
on, bro. I
timed
don't
up,
watch
man.
TV, bro. I'm fucking lost.
I don't watch TV either. It's a
You
fucking
know these
movie.
guys. Chris
No, I
Hemsworth?
don't.
No, they look fucking similar, dude. It's literally the same fucking guy. Same build and everything.
yeah, they
Same
look similar.
same fucking hair. Like, yo, he looks just like me. Look at this shit. Tom Ford's on. I got the same ones. Long ass luxurious hair. Yo, maybe it's Maybelline, bro. I don't fucking know. Look at this shit. He got blue eyes though, but he beat me because of that. Fuck. I'm gonna go get some blue fucking contacts. Mr. Adrian, good morning, my brother. EU news in 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a good observation. Let me go open up Forex Factor. We got GBP news in
Yeah.
9 minutes. We got GBP news at 7:30 as well. We have Euro news at 8:15, USD news at 8:30, Euro news at 8:45, and then CAD news at 12:30. Well, 12:25. 12:25. Cool. So we should wait it out, see for a little bit what's gonna happen. Damn, Mohammed, you took GBP before news. You're ballsy, man.
We'll see.
All right, let's see what the fuck price doing, man. All right, Joe, I'm back, yo.
Welcome black, man.
Welcome
Welcome,
black,
Black.
man.
Welcome black.
That's what all the girls love.
Yo, it's
Nice
cold,
look.
bro. Yo,
Nice
come
little
hold
man.
me, man.
Come hold you.
Please.
Okay. There's a fee.
I mean, it shouldn't be that cold, man. Let's see. Yeah, no.
Oh man, it's fucking cold.
Bro, you're in Asia.
15 degrees.
You, Europe, Asia.
Bro, it's 13 degrees here, bro. And
Well,
it's raining.
according to this fucking guy, you're in Australia, dude. Yo, this guy's fucking. You never seen a fucking map in his life, yo. Shit was crazy.
Yo, with how you were with math,
Nah, fuck math.
that's
Fuck
that's
math.
me
I don't
with
even want to hear that shit.
that's
The
that's me
world
with
map never changes.
geography.
That
I
shit
mean,
never
bro, but how do you
changes.
know it's even real though? I ain't gonna lie. Like, how
Alright,
do you
bro.
know if it's even
Here
real?
we go.
That's the thing, man. You can't trust everything that you see inside the
Yeah, right.
fucking
How do you know
textbook.
math is real? Who came up with that shit? Albert
Hey,
Einstein? Have you seen the fucking pictures of the guy? Guy looks fucking
what if it's
crazy.
not real though?
That
That's the
shit's
thing.
not real. That's why I don't know it.
What if it's made up?
Fucking y equals mx plus b. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Since when does
I've
math
never
have
used that shit
letters?
in my life.
Alright, see what I'm saying? Like,
I've outside of school. When have you ever used y equal mx
never. And
plus b?
outside of school, I've never used multiplication either. Like, it's just, I don't think I've seen a math problem in my fucking life.
So hey, I don't know what to tell you, man.
What would you
However,
say if you've seen the
this
calculus
shit,
2 curriculum?
the what?
The calculus 2 curriculum.
I
The
never,
integrals.
never
Division.
had to use integers in my life, yo. Never in my life. I've had to do percentages. Hell yeah,
Do
I
you
know
even
how to
know
do
what an
percentages.
integer is?
See what I'm saying? Like, yo, I at
What's
least
an
know what
integer?
it is. I just don't know how to work it out. I know what they are though.
Search up integral calculus. Look at the fucking symbols.
I ain't gonna
Doesn't
lie.
make
I'm not
sense.
doing shit with calculus, bro. I tried that shit in college, bro.
That's why
Nigga,
he
it took
dropped
me
out.
1 week. Took me 1 week. I'm like, yeah, I'm
He
done.
dropped out, started trading. He's like, yeah, shit, it's
Mm.
not for me.
No, bro. Look, like,
Bro, I failed calculus 2, calculus 1, I mean, 3 times.
yeah,
3 times.
yeah,
See, you're a better man than me, man. After the first time, I would have
better
been like,
man,
yeah, see you next year. But I ain't doing this shit again.
bro. Like,
I had no
bro,
options. I had to
I was
pass.
I was in the process of learning how to trade, right? And I was at like a new school, and like they made you take like a placement test, right? I I placed good inside the placement test. They put me in fucking calculus while I'm
Mm.
learning how to trade. I'm changed my class immediately. Then after that, from calculus, they put me in some fucking probabilities. It was just some like
Probabilities was fun. I like that class.
Yes, this is probably this fun.
I'm like, yo, lock in, yo. Give me some sweet shit, man. Give me some shit that's easy.
Give me some addition and subtraction.
I was like,
Fuck.
yo, lock in, bro.
Who joined? Oh, that was one of you guys. Okay. Gotta make sure none of the gamer freaks join the call, man.
Did you mark up that 5 minute last green candle before the break?
Nah.
Why?
We got news in 4 minutes with GBP.
4 minutes. We'll see.
So I'm gonna wait it out
We
after the
just
news and see what
retesting.
happens. But we're
Yeah,
tapped into it already. But we don't have anything
just
else. Like we don't really have another
give us
engulfing
that
candle or
wick.
anything in this area, right? No.
No, all we have is that 1 hour, but I don't like that doji candle.
That shit doesn't
I
count.
wouldn't take it here, but it was just like uh
Point of interest.
indicator, I'll say, yeah, indicator what interest. But then
We
now we
chilling with
got.
that.
That's exactly what I just said though. Like I would want to see the price come up, retest the last green candle before the break, give us that higher high. Then on the 1 minute now we get like a little change break, tighter stop loss, and we get straight to TP. Oh, blessings.
Thank
Yo,
you.
you did?
Oh, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Took too much dick.
All right. Streams live. Nobody gotta know my personal business.
Took about change. Yo, goddamn monkey man.
Whatever.
What the fuck is US 30 doing, man?
If you guys have
33rd.
questions in the chat, let me know.
I think that we'll probably end up getting a break to the top side, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, if anything, today would be the day where we actually get a break on 30.
Yeah,
Today will be the day for that.
I think we'll get that break on the top side. Price keep going long, and
Tonight
then
will
US
be the
30.
night
I mean,
that I will fall for you over again.
then I think gold will get those shorts.
Man, fuck gold. That shit hit 80R. That shit hit 80R times 10 already, man.
10 times Kaioken times 10. Kaio.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Use sneak attack.
Talking about Bulbasaur. Don't nobody watch no fucking
You guys don't watch Pokemon? Come on,
fuck
man.
Pokemon, man.
Pokemon. Uh,
Nah,
Talking about
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Lock
Get your
in.
horny ass.
What the fuck?
You heard the excitement that it was when he said Pokemon. Yo, get your freaky ass.
uh,
Hell no.
no, I don't fuck with Pokemon.
You a
I fuck with
damn
Sinnoh.
liar. She in your head right now.
Sinnoh, bro. Oh my day. I need
Oh
that.
my. Oh
Alright.
no. Oh no. Get this man some water, man.
Yeah, you gotta drink some
God
waters
damn.
too. Well, I mean, it's not early for you, so I get it, but fuck.
Nah. Fuck that, man. Pokemon not even all that. She
Not
decent, but
Pokemon, bro. Sinnoh. Fuck Pokemon. Sinnoh.
oh yeah, no, I can't hear him. His mic
Yeah, even your Wi-Fi is cutting out because they know you talking shit right now.
saying that bullshit, man. That's too freaky.
Got 10 seconds. Let's see what this news does. Fucking straight to TP. We're gonna see a huge ass green
Straight to
candle.
man.
A red candle.
GJ, don't be playing. Oh shit.
Who the hell has to wake up at oh my fucking god. Yo, good catch, Muhammad. Good catch.
God
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
damn.
Told you.
He said told you, bro. Fuck this.
Believe, man.
Market makers don't wanna see us win, bro. Fucking goddamn news just 300 pips.
Take it off
Fuck.
the what's the name, bro? You ain't want to listen, bro.
Okay, yo, we should have just taken it on the engulfing can.
I told you take it off the last green candle
That
before
shit
the
already
break.
hit STP,
Friends.
huh?
Yeah, straight to STP.
Just done for the day. 116 was STP.
Yeah, 116.
Oh fuck. On to the next pair, man. Fuck.
I told you take it off the last green candle before the break.
That one.
Fuck that green candle before the break, man.
Huh?
The monkey man didn't want to listen. It
No.
retested straight to TP. How does he know that? He's the fucking market maker, man.
The market
I'm the
makers,
goat.
man. That's why.
Yeah, no, that would have been a crazy fucking position, man. Fuck.
Would have had a
God
what?
damn it.
7
6
pip
pips
stop.
top.
Fuck. 7
6
pip
pips
stop with a
top.
90 pip TP. Oh my fucking god. Stupid news, man. Fuck. They just trying to kill my vibe, bro. I just want to catch a GJ trade for the one time.
Damn.
Haven't caught a fucking GJ
I should
trade
have took
so
that
long.
shit, man. Fuck it, man.
We should have listened to Muhammad, man. This guy knows.
Take it off there and go from again. I mean, plus we had the inducement as well, so I mean, it wasn't a terrible trade if we did take it off the. We had the inducement of the 1 minute highs. We knew the news would come out. And that shit. When GJ news come out, that shit don't play.
I would have been saying the opposite. We would have taken that bullshit ass shade off that bullshit ass engulfing can. That shit would have went straight to stop loss. All good, bro. Ain't following the rules, bro. We not taking it. It's all good.
Yeah, and press give a 1 hour engulfing candle
It ain't
too.
no fucking
messed up. The rules.
That what?
I didn't follow the rules, right?
I mean,
no, I followed it.
Technically speaking.
He did follow the rules. Change the break.
Technically, you follow the rules. Technically.
Yeah.
However, that 1 hour engulfing.
That shit.
The doji one.
That's the only thing that kind of fucked this straight up.
But the inducement of the highs in the 1 minute kind of had let us know the price wasn't really gonna continue. So
that's a 30 stop too.
You said what?
The MetaTrader does a huge
gap.
Fuck MetaTrader, man.
Yeah. Y'all use Trade Locker, right?
Yeah, Trade Locker.
What the fuck is STP for US 30, man?
Guys, I'm about to head out.
Alright, man.
I'll see you.
Bro.
Have a great rest of your evening, my brother.
Put your traders at the chat too, man.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Alright, bro.
Alright,
bro. Straight to TP. Damn. Now we gotta sit here for another 2 hours.
Agent says, nice gamble. Axe. Now, we were telling him, it was fun because we had just spoken about GJ and then he joined like 2 minutes after. But, you know, there the 2 reasons why that engulfing candle, I wouldn't have even taken it anyway. You know, obviously the first and main reason is just, again, that doji candle on it is not really, it's not a good trade to take. Like, it's not a good area to look for that. And then just the second reason, just based off that engulfing candle, we're looking at a 38 pip, 39 pip stop loss.
Yeah.
You know, so like a 39 pip stop for literally a 1 to 2 trade. Which, again, a winning trade is a winning trade. I'm not gonna be the one to be like, not a good trade. Like, it is what it is. And then obviously the news, I would have much rather seen the change, the break on the 1 minute.
Yeah,
Follow the same rules we've been following for the last fucking 2, 3 years already.
that
So
would have been nice.
yeah, and then plus
Change
with
break.
news coming in too, you guys already know I'm not taking a trade unless it's picture perfect.
Yeah,
Unless all the rules are being followed to the T. I'm not taking a trade 15 minutes before until 15 minutes after the news anyway. So it's just one of those. GJ today it was just one of those days where if you caught it and you just decided to, you know, block out all the noise, cool. But GJ is very notorious for,
inducing,
yeah, to just induce you. Very,
faking
very
out
notorious.
twitters.
So,
They're gonna induce you hard. Take that butt.
but it's all good. We still got EU to look at. We still got US 30 to look at. So let's start updating the EU chart real quick on the lower time frame. We had
I don't think we're gonna get shit on EU.
high, 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 low, 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 high, higher, low, higher, high, low, higher, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low. We're still trading between this area here on the 5 minutes. So
Cause don't EU move the same as gold, right?
no, EU moves the same as US 30.
Oh, then yeah, we could get something there.
Pretty much waiting for this to be broken here. Start making higher highs and higher lows. We got news, right, for USD?
Yeah, in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Ain't that what he said? Uh,
Look
Agent
at
said EU
let's
news
see.
in 10. Yeah, but news disrespect rules.
Yep, exactly. US bank rate maintained at 3.75. Alright.
Damn, that's fucking 10 degrees outside.
No, USD we have news in an hour and a half. It's at
Oh.
8:30.
GBP got news again in 20
At
minutes.
7:30, yeah. And then we have Euro news at 8:15. So we pretty much gotta wait an hour.
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck was Adrian talking about then? In 10 minutes.
Probably the low impact. We have low impact news.
Okay. Yeah. So what? We would still need like a change in the break on EU then. Yeah. We would still need because it was higher, high, higher, low, 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 low. Yeah. We would still need change in the break.
And US 30. US 30 were on the 1 minute time frame yesterday, right?
Yeah. We were on the one.
And we had lower, low,
Nah,
lower, high,
we
lower,
were on
low,
a
high,
5 minute
higher, low,
yesterday.
and higher, high. Bro, we're
Oh,
still
oh.
trading between a higher, high, higher, low in the 1 minute time frame. Again,
Yeah,
unless we sit here and say these internal moves are the fucking
I don't know.
higher, high, higher,
That
low,
was the
higher,
one
high, higher,
minute.
low, higher, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. And then we had the change of character, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low,
We're probably trading between that
higher,
higher
high,
high on
higher,
the
low,
5 minute.
lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, higher, low, higher, high. Okay, so this is where we had the change. We had the break. Gave us a retest at 540. And then prices just continuing the higher highs and higher lows. We have a 1 minute engulfing candle that just printed a few minutes ago, but that's very high up. We're not gonna fuck with that. We're at the top of the day already, at the top of the zone of consolidation. Am I gonna be looking for buy positions at the top of the zone of consolidation? Absolutely fucking not. So US 30, we're just gonna wait it out. I'm not even gonna trip on that.
Yeah. I have to see
EU
it break.
EU would be the one to keep an eye on. Why do I have GU off? Because that shit just tanked. Oh yeah, we had GBP news. And it hit 80 already as well.
How did it react to GBP news? Let's see. Damn.
Shit just
Same
tanked.
as
Same shit as GJ.
yeah.
So we'll see.
What the fuck? That 6:30 news.
Pretty much just gotta wait for EU at this
Skyrocket back
point.
up.
It's the only pair that's left for the day. Man, it's cold.
Yeah. When I'm cold, I get sleepy.
Me too.
That's the best kind of sleep. Cold sleep. Cold.
And just want her to hold me, man.
Man, come on, man.
Lock it. My bad. You right.
I ain't even been thinking about no girl.
Me neither.
Cap. Cap.
Stop the cap.
Like, yo. You don't got a lot of me, man.
I gotta go fucking back home, bro.
You go back home, you ain't even gonna think about it no more.
Hell no, man. I'll be waiting to fucking get the fuck up out of here, yo.
Shit, you hit at the other girl, shit.
She been.
Put meat on her.
I don't want
Shannon
to.
Sharp type shit.
I don't
That's
want
how you
to,
end up.
but it's gotta have
That's
to
how
do
you.
it.
I be noticing that like that. That's how you know like if you really like a girl type shit. Like if like the thought of like putting meat on her don't really do it for you. Like damn, I do not like you, babe.
All I know is that we would have taken that GJ trade. I would have been right back in bed already.
Man,
Alright, yo. See y'all later.
shit. But I mean, it really wasn't shit to take, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like once we got the inducement, we could have said okay, like, but no, I mean, shit. We hit the retest of the last green candle before the break. Yeah, that new shit really fucking cucked everything though. Mm. Damn.
Dude, Muhammad just came in here and killed the vibes, man. Fucking talking about Pokemon and fucking Zins and fucking.
That shit,
Goddamn Muhammad, man.
Even if we would have, it would have been a fucking 24 pip stop loss. God damn. Yeah.
Man, hopefully I'm not getting fucking sick, man. And it's just goddamn cold ass weather, yo.
Oh, everybody getting sick, bro. That's why I keep my distance, man. Get the fuck back.
Not bringing
Everybody
Corona.
catching flus and shit. Please don't. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Oh, it's just part of the story. Fuck that.
No, it's not. It ain't no. It's a part of the
See,
plot.
it was
no.
part of the story of what I wanted to add on to that, man. Fuck.
Nah,
Not my
man,
fault.
fuck up, man.
Whatever, man.
Gotta grow some nuts. Do some push-ups, man.
I do gotta do my push-ups. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You do gotta do your
We
push-ups.
doing them
bro.
or what? What we waiting for? 7:30? We got an
Nah,
hour till the
shit.
next news, yo. Alright, yo, 2 minutes, yo. We gotta do our push-ups. Yo, how many we doing? Doing 100 a day, so we doing what, 25? 4 sets?
Shit, I get my whole 100 out the way, bro.
Oh man, I can't do 100.
I get my whole 100 out the way, bro. So I'm gonna keep waiting.
Can't do 100 straight, bro.
Stop saying you can't, bro.
You're right.
You
I
just haven't
can. I
achieved it
can. I
yet.
just don't want to. Does that sound better?
Damn. No, that shit shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, bro.
Fuck, man.
The fuck? Like the fuck?
Let's see something real quick. Do we have any internal? Because we have a 1 minute shoulder head shoulder. Do we have any lower
on,
time
EU?
frame engulfing candles? Yeah. And nothing on the 1, nothing on the 30,
Oh,
nothing
shit.
on the 15.
The 1 minute still respecting the 800, bro. That ain't shit to trade, man.
Nothing on the 5. 1 minute, we're still on the 800. Alright.
Shit
Yeah,
to
we'll
trade,
wait.
man.
We'll wait for that on the 1 minute. It's all good. Or on the 5 minute. We'll wait for the
Just
change.
knock
in
them
the
push-ups out, man.
Right now, man, give me 40 seconds, yo.
It's about 40 seconds. What's that shit gonna change, man?
Gotta stretch too.
How much we got? I'm finna meditate, man. Do
Meditate.
your push-ups, bro. I'll be
Don't
back.
leave me, man, please.
Bro.
Good, man. meditate later.
Yo, push-ups, man. Nah, bro, I'm meditating right now. It's
10,
perfect.
10
Ain't nobody
seconds,
up.
man.
Ain't nobody up. Yeah, I'll be back, man.
Alright,
10
I'll be
seconds
back too.
for what?
I'll be back.
10 seconds. Let me deafen up real quick, man. Get off my JumpeR, man.
Alright, I'm back. My bad, team. Any questions in the chat, let me know. Any specific pairs you guys are looking at? Anything you guys want me to explain, let me know. We got let me look at Forex Factory again. We got news at 8:15, so we still got 45 minutes. Then we got an hour for USD news. Alright, so we'll see, man. Today's gonna be one of those days where we have so much news going on. We're just gonna have to wait for these pairs to kind of give us some little bit of confirmations before we start taking any trades. We'll see what happens. close again. Why is my mic staticky for? Any questions in the chat so far? Nothing? Alright, I'll be right back.
Yo, yo,
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
I'm back, man.
Beautiful day out there, bro.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
My vibe has been a little shot, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
Well, what happened?
Nah, it's all good. Streams are live, yo.
Huh?
I said it's all good. Streams are live. Streams are live. But
Text it to me then.
the vibes are shot, man. Can't wait to
What, you
go
took a
back
trade?
home, bro. Nah. Yeah, right, bro. Come on. Walk in.
I'm finna say, what the fuck? Here you talking about that?
You know, man.
You create the vibes, man. Can't let nobody throw you off, bro.
Man, ain't nobody throwing me off, man. But vibes are shot.
We got a little, high,
These goddamn bitches, man.
low. You got high change, high, man. Don't even pay him no attention, man. They always come flocking back, man. Yeah, my little brother knocked out, bro.
Yeah, I hear him, but he's snoring in the background.
Yeah. We got high change. And I'm looking for a 1 minute break along with that
On where?
5 minute change. 5 minute change, 5 minute break.
What pair?
EU, man.
We got a. What do you mean? We got a 5 minute lower low, lower high, lower lows. You don't got no
No, I'm
change.
saying that we need the 5 minute change, 5 minute break.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
looking at the 1 minute.
Oh,
What did that 6:30 news do? Nothing. That shit was just for show.
I was just there for the vibes.
Yeah. What the fuck's the EA do? Damn, yo. That nigga snore louder than me. I don't even snore.
I don't be snoring either.
I just gotta get some sleep though. I haven't slept the past 2 days. And I know if I stay up to today again, I'm gonna be kind of cranky. Yo, this nigga.
Turn on the voice cancellation shit.
Do I even have that shit on?
I think you had it on. I
And
think you had it on yesterday. You turned it off. There you go.
you hit me now?
There you go.
Oh, bet. And I had changed it up because shit, I ain't know the fuck was wrong with my damn mic.
You turned it off when he said your voice was low, but it's not low. You good?
Advanced voice settings. You can't hear him no more, right?
Nah.
Good.
Motherfucker was making me sleepy, bro. Like fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't have to really wake up until 7:30. Give him half an hour. Yo, it was 30 just took a shit. What the fuck?
Just now? Oh yeah.
Price,
That's a 30-minute candle.
it give a 5 minute engulfing candle too.
And it gave a 30-minute engulfing.
Straight to stop
15-minute
loss.
engulfing. Gave a 1 hour engulfing.
Watch this finna fake out all shit to take the engulfing candle, bro.
Man, we in a zone of consolidation, right? I'm chilling today off of US 30. I'm gonna do the same shit we did for the last 2 weeks, yo. We'll wait for that 9:30 candle, give the inducement. After we get the inducement, then we'll look for an entry.
Yeah, I'm not taking shit pre 9:30.
Ain't no way. Especially not today. We got hella news.
We got employment claims at
We got
7:32.
we got news in 30 minutes, and then we got news at 10, 30 minutes after the open. So
I'm gonna go drink my smoothie from yesterday, man.
go do that, man.
Did you do your push-ups yet or no?
I did 50.
Oh, okay. I'll knock 100 out when you get to 75.
Now I'm gonna do the 50 again. I did 2 sets of 25.
Oh, okay.
I did
Hey.
25, then I did another 20, and I got noodle arms, and then I'm like, damn. And then I did the 5. Waited like 20 seconds.
Oh.
I'll be right back too, real quick. No friends in the industry. My brothers been my brothers. You not akin to me a fact. Whoa. stars by a single shattered mirror. 7 years of trust. I know you'll never change for anyone. A cold heart never rust. My mind's made up, and I know I'll do the right thing. Get up and stand tall. My mind's made up to get up when I fall. We cast a single shadow for so long, and it was so hard to see the sun at all. Gracias, ma. No. Bendición.
Gracias, mi amor.
What the fuck?
Amor mean my love, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Gracias, mi madre. Mi mama. Bonito.
Can't believe the shit I gotta deal with, bro.
Bonito.
Really can't. You don't hear the music in the background, do you?
Nah.
That.
Bonito.
Oh, fucking gotta go back home, dude.
Abuela.
Abuelo.
Abuela.
Nieta. Tío.
What's
Tía.
Esto?
Sobrino. Sobrina.
Intuitive introverts.
Tú eres una chupacabra pinga chiquita.
Mm.
Mm.
Me, I'm joining thieves. Priest retiring. C9 blowing it up.
Yeah, can't believe Priest are fucking retired, bro. Shout out Priest, though, man. Seven with the line will keep me safe long enough to stop the thought of your
Aston Martin DBX.
inside my head. That's my car, man. Throw it back behind my lips.
Not at the DBX, not the Vantage.
Down the night goes on and on and on to let me cope with this disaster. I'm 70. Her brown hair and blue eyes looking right at Louis. I never thought I'd ever
Ferrari truck.
stepping out. This crowded bar is full of sin. 7 with the line will keep me safe long enough to stop the thought of your embrace inside my head. Throw it back behind my lips, the pain is gone. Line 'em up, then knock 'em down. The night goes on and on and on to let me cope with this disaster. Man, rock music be so fire.
I think it's better.
Not coming home tonight. I'd rather sleep on the street. I'm not coming home to you. I won't sleep with the devil. I'm not coming home tonight. I'd rather sleep on the street. I won't sleep with the devil. I'd rather sleep on the street.
Black tone with some red here. That would be nice. Trader. Wait, yeah, let me calculate STP for EU. What's what's STP?
For EU,
Yeah,
um, should be. My shit wants to load. Give me a second. 66.
99. Okay. $56. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Damn. Yeah, so we have enough room for a change break. It's like the bottom of the zone of consolidation back up to the top. Really. Because I mean, like if we wait, what to call this, like a little babies on a consolidation, then we could. I'm still just not really liking this area though. Well, we got on EU, but we'll be pulling back into the 200 EMA, so it's not really terrible.
On the 30, what US 30 you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
On US 30 you're talking about?
No, I was talking about EU.
EU?
Yeah.
What time frame?
I was looking at the 30-minute and I wasn't really liking like it was like a baby's on a consolidation,
Yeah.
and I was like the bottom back up to the top, but also like we never really had a bounce off the 200, so I mean
Nah,
it could
this
just
will
be like
look good on the 5 minute. We got the change, we got the break above the 800 on the 5 minute, and then
mhm,
we'll have the bounce off the 200 on the 15 minute as well.
yeah. Nationwide is on your side. Has Nationwide ever been on your side?
Nationwide is on your side. We got 10 minutes for the news anyway too for EU, so
That would be decent. Bring in some volume, then we got that 7:30 news. Give us the break. And I think a Nardo gray joint wouldn't be bad. It's just the Alcantara interior. I like the Alcantara interior. Fresh as fuck, I pop out Trump. Ooze. Interior.
yo, that's funny, bro. What's good, Muhammad? Hi, it was a gamble. I wouldn't say it was a gamble to be honest with you. Again, like it's the only thing, Muhammad. Again, is was that engulfing candle, right? If it would have been just a little bit of a better looking engulfing candle, then we wouldn't be even having this conversation, right? We would have been all taking this trade, right? Regardless, even besides the engulfing candle, right? What happened beforehand? We have the inducements of the highs. We got the inducements of the daily high. We got the inducements of the 4 hour high. We got a 5 minute change of character, right? We have the 5 minute change that happened here, right? Higher higher boom, lower low, change of character, lower high, right? We had the 5 minute break of structure, which we know we didn't count this as the break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low. All of this was part of the same trend, right? So we had the lower low, lower high, boom, lower low break of structure, right? And the reason we didn't say any of this was the break was because of this exhaustion candle that we had here, right? So not only did we have the break of structure, we had the retest, right? So was it a bad trade? Not really. It really wasn't. Um, again, based off the rules alone, would I have taken this just based off the engulfing candle, no. You know, if we add our fib to the zones as well, you know, we had a 50% to a 61.8 pullback. So again, was it a bad trade? Absolutely not. Right? And it's like what Kendall was saying, like, could we have capitalized on, you know, the other rule, which is the last green candle before the break, which was here, and then taking an entry, you know, as soon as price gave us the retest, which happened here, with a stop loss right above it? You know, we could have. It would have been a 6 pip stop loss with you know, wherever STP was at. It would have been a cool little 1 to 15 trade. But regardless, again, with news and everything else that came out, with that, how that engulfing candle printed, would I have taken the trade in this area? I wouldn't have personally. I would have waited till after news, and then obviously just as soon as the news hit, it went straight to TP. So it's just one of those situations where, you know, again, you have to ask yourself, as a trader, you have to ask yourself the question, which is, if we see this again, are we going to take the risk and take that trade? Or are we going to wait for price to do whatever it has to do? Because if we see that again, let's say tomorrow, right? And again, I'll give you the example of US 30, right? If we see that trade again on GJ, what's the probability that price is going to give us that entry again and go straight into TP, opposed to price doing the same thing and then going into stop loss next time, right? And the example is US 30. What we've been doing with US 30 for the last, since the beginning of the year, pretty much since the beginning of January, where it's like we know that every single time we have an inducement at the top of the zone of consolidation and we have the entry, we know it's going to go straight to profit. We know that if price gives us the inducement of the low, we got the change in the break of structure, we know price is going to go back to the top, right? Same thing that we did yesterday, and the same thing that happened on Tuesday, right? We have the inducement of the high. It gave us you know, this one I wasn't on my chart anymore. It's already 11 in the morning, so I didn't take this trade, right? But it's the same thing. Inducement of the high gave us the 1 minute engulfing candle straight into profit. Same thing that happened yesterday with the trade that we took yesterday, right? Same exact thing. Inducement of the high, change of character, break of structure, straight into profit, right? So the whole thing is just, you know, there's going to be some points where, especially with that trade with GJ, where again, you have to ask yourself the question, like, is that a trade that you could repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat every single time that this happens on the chart, right? And again, just based on the fact that we had the inducement to the highs, you know, that's where I kind of went wrong, where we could have been a little bit more aggressive on this trade. Just a little bit more aggressive. We could have had the green light to just take this trade just based off of that alone. But I also understand GJ is a very unforgiving pair. If GJ wanted to just give you, if GJ wanted to do a fuck you move and just move news to just trap traders and throw a crazy wick and then go down, that could have happened as well. You know what I mean? But again, I really wouldn't mark that down as like oh, I took a gamble trade, I shouldn't have taken it. Like, nah. It was just more of that engulfing candle itself. I wouldn't have taken the trade off just that engulfing candle itself because it wasn't a strong engulfing candle. News often gives crazy wicks up and down, exactly. So a 6 pip stop loss, yeah. If we would have taken it just based off of the break of structure rule, which is the last green candle before that push, that would have been the better trade and less risk, right? Compared to the engulfing candle that had a 28 pip stop loss. Did you take anything so far? If not, what are you currently looking at? No, nothing right now, Inferno. We were looking at GJ earlier in the stream when I first turned it on. Muhammad took the trade, but didn't really like how it was looking, so I didn't take it. The only thing really left on the table for us is US 30 and Euro USD. And I believe in 3 minutes we have let me go look again, I already forgot. Yeah, in 3 minutes we have news for the Euro pairs. And then in 15 minutes we have news for the USD pairs. So just currently waiting for news to hit. and we're waiting for price to kind of turn around for Euro USD, looking for the change in the break to continue to look for these long positions. And then again, US 30 at this point, could we expect price to continue to push to the top side? Yeah, it is something that I'm expecting, but once again, we're at the top of the zone of consolidation, so pretty much just keeping an eye on US 30. Not really too interested on US 30 today until we get that break above. But we gotta wait for the news to hit. Pretty much is what we're looking for. So we got about, what time is it? We got 2 minutes for the news to hit. So just being patient. Got 44 seconds. We currently have a 1 hour engulfing on US 30. Yeah, but it's going short. We have a 1 hour engulfing. I think we have a 15-minute engulfing. We have a 30-minute engulfing as well. All in the same area. 1 hour, 30-minute, and a 15-minute. But again, I'm not really expecting price to go down for US 30. And then again, at this moment, price has just been moving sideways for the day. It really hasn't given us the inducement to the highs, right? Very similar to yesterday, right? Yesterday's trade, we had the inducement to the highs to then go down. Same thing with Tuesday. We had the inducement to the highs to go back down. You know, same thing with this trade going long, just vice versa, right? The inducement to the lows to go back up, and then similar to this trade that we took on the 13th, right? We had the inducement to the highs to then go back down. So before I could even consider US 30 to go back down again and do the same thing that it did yesterday and before yesterday and the other two trades that we took, I need to see the inducements of these highs, and we still haven't reached it. So right now it's just a little bit of a waiting game with US 30. But again, we also have, you know, with US 30 specifically, I mean, it's kind of like every other pair, right? Oh, I opened up iTunes by accident. You know, US 30, especially on days like today where we have a lot of news, you kind of just want to wait for that 9:30 open to hit, right? Especially on days where today where price is just moving sideways, right? Similar to Tuesday. Why? Because if you take a trade now and then the 9:30 candle opens, you can see how crazy this candle is, right? Same thing as yesterday. Price is kind of just moving sideways, and as soon as 9:30 hits, which is this candle, this red candle, is just a crazy wick. So we just want to be careful. And again, you could just backtest it, right? Every single day at 9:30, there's always going to be that crazy candle move, right? Every single time. 9:30, boom, crazy wick, right? This day, price was just moving sideways the entire time, throwing crazy wicks to the top and the bottoms. You know, same thing here. 9:30 was just a crazy move to the top side. Same thing on this day. 9:30, crazy wick, right? Same thing on this trade going short, which was the beginning of the month of January, beginning of the year, right? 9:30, boom, crazy wick to then go back down. So with US 30, this one takes a little bit more patience than any of the other regular pairs that we trade. So we just want to be patient with that. EU is giving us a 5-minute engulfing here. Kendall, you here? Kendall, where's the guy at? Which highs are you looking for US30 to induce? The 4-hour and the daily highs, right? And also the 30-minute highs, which are here. We'll just mark this up here. All right, see how yesterday, boom, induced the highs, went back down. Before yesterday, induced the highs, came back down. Right, this one induced the lows to go back up. And then same thing at this point, we had the 30-minute highs here at one point. We saw that we had the inducement, which was that change of character, the wick, induced the highs to go back down. Same thing with this day, right? Induced the highs, went back down. Same thing with this day, induced the highs again, came back down. Right, this one went to the lows, tapped into the 4-hour engulfing candle to go back up. Price again, induced the highs, came back down. Induced the highs again yesterday, came back down. So at this point, we're pretty much waiting to see either the same behavior of price inducing the highs first and then going down. But again, at this point with US30, I'm not really expecting price. I would want to see price give us that break so that we could continue that uptrend push for US30. But we'll see what price decides to do today. But again, the biggest factor with US30 right now is the fact that we're in a zone of consolidation, right? Where price is just moving sideways. Damn. Oh, fuck. Right, and then right now, EMAs are still looking down for EU. So again, the biggest thing is going to be, and the easiest thing is going to be to wait for price to just give us the confirmations first, right? Give us the change of character, give us a break of structure before we even consider taking these trades. So we'll be patient with EU. There's nothing really no need to rush into these trades. Test, 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 test. Alright, cool. I gotta get another mic, man.
Yo,
Yo,
I ain't even gonna ask.
nah, man, ask. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Nah, do it, bro. Go ahead.
I don't want to ask, man.
Please,
No.
do it.
Uh,
Get it out of your system, man. Go ahead.
no. It was
Please.
never in my system, man.
It was because it was in your head.
No, it's not in my head. It's in your head.
Nah, it's in your head. You said you wanted to ask, and you're like, you know what? Never mind. Like it's a girl move right there,
She,
man.
she living rent free in your head, man.
She is, yo. Like I got no shame in admitting that, bro. Like she really does live rent free,
Yeah,
literally for
no.
free, yo.
Yeah, no. She ain't paying no type of rent, bro. Nah,
Nothing.
not worth it.
I know, but
It's not
still,
worth it,
but
man.
it still fucking sucks, man.
We got the inducement of the low. Now we're looking for a change and a break. Come on, let's go, EU. Nice little trade today.
Girl does live rent free in my fucking brain, bro.
Yo, go brush your teeth, man.
I gotta go home is what I gotta do.
Nah, but I'm using the Hero FX broker, Gates FX. I just prefer Hero spreads. I would rather have tight spreads than double the account, really.
Mhm.
Cause like the double the account, I was looking at it right, and when you use the 100%, you get it's basically like the same shit as like the 1,000 leverage, but just with less spreads. Like, well, I would say worse spreads.
Mhm.
Because the 1,000 leverage, I mean, yeah, with the 1,000 leverage, like the spreads are still decent, but you don't get to double your account. Shit, so here FX, nigga, the spreads on here is fucking amazing. The only pair that got ass spreads is fucking USD ZAR.
Yeah, that no, that's around. That's always been that way.
So why the
Even
fuck
on
do we,
KOT,
why do we even have ZAR on our damn
because
thing then, bro?
that pair fucking pays, dude.
I never traded Zara.
When that shit starts fucking trending, dude, ZAR is a good ass pair to trade.
Damn.
I love trading USD ZAR.
Like, bro, like imagine trying to trade NZD, USD, nigga, and you got fucking 10 pip stops or I,
Less.
I mean 10 pip spreads. Like,
Oh yeah.
nah, bro. Hero FX is where it's at, man.
So you're saying go to Hero then?
Yeah, Hero is like if you don't care about the 100% deposit bonus shit, Hero FX is definitely the way to go. Cause bro, like the spreads on here are tight as fuck. Pause.
I'll show you something tight.
Yeah, I just knew it. That's why I said pause. You
It's
you
fucking
easy
predictable.
reads. Oh, you easy
You
reads.
read your ass like a Harry Potter book. Oh yeah.
Like, yo,
Fuck man.
can we get a trade on fucking oil, please?
That's
Damn.
another fucking pair that has me tight, yo. Oil, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oil gave a 1 minute engulfing handle going short.
You know what
But
else
let me
got
see
me
if we
tight, yo?
can
This fucking bitch, man. Now
fuck her,
your
man.
hands are tied and
Fuck her
feel
right now, pussy.
good
Oh, yeah.
outside. Over and
Oh, yeah.
over and over, I try to see it in your
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
You're
Let me turn off
broken
DJs.
down, your hands are
Let's
tied.
go. We get a nice little change, nice little break.
I don't get it, bro. Like, why do I gotta die lonely for, bro? That's so sad.
When you take the emotions out of trading, bro, this shit is so simple.
That's why I'm so emotional with everything else, bro. Because I can't be emotional in the charts, yo.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. I just move my emotions and put them somewhere else.
GK. Yeah, like all of the pairs be like, yo, all of the pairs have good spreads, bro, compared to Gates FX. Like,
Compared to your gay effects.
like Gates FX has the best depositing thing because like you could deposit from like your card and like the fees are a lot less cheaper. Like a lot less cheaper. Like it's only $6, regardless of how much money that you're depositing. They only charge a $6 fee. HeroFX, they charge me, I think, $11 or something like that. But I mean, like, bro, we make that shit back. But like, what fucking broker you know has negative spreads, bro? Negative fucking spreads, yo. That shit almost made me drop my drawers.
Man.
Got a nice little change. Andrew Hayes.
Andrew Hayes. I don't know anybody Andrew Hayes, but I know Jay Hayes. Shout out to
Jay
the
Hayes.
shout out to Mr. Jay Hayes, man.
Who the fuck is Jay Hayes?
COD player.
Ah, one trade won't save your week. Yo, yeah, man, things about to really start going crazy, cause I ain't gonna lie, like once we tap into like the prop firm space and like just start fucking printing, that's gonna be nice, man. That's definitely gonna be nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Punching off the prop firm space, man. That's gonna be nice, bro. Not gonna be nice, bro. Like fuck. Then just dump all that money into my live account. Fuck.
nice little washer and dryer. Yeah, I've been looking at this damn apartment, bro. Looks kind of nice. Like apartments don't really like what they would want to just see that you're making double the amount of money of the rent, right? Yeah. Huh? You said what? Charge my computer? What you talking about? No, my computer on the charger right now, bro. See? Yeah. Did you brush your teeth? Uh, Where your clothes at? All right, go get them. Huh?
Yo, do you hear the static on my mic or no?
No.
Alright, cool.
NBA Jam, that'd be fun as hell, bro. Yo, that'd be so fun, bro. It's a Pixel Arcades. Yeah, NBA Jam joint for sure. That'd be hard. Let's see what else they got on here. You got Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat. I kind of like that one. Claw Machine. I'm gonna have to pick between those two though. Damn, that's gonna be nice. What I would want to see here is price reject the 800. Then after that, give us a nice little pullback, and then give us a break, a structure, entry signal, straight to TP. Mm. I actually like that road. Etsy and Wayfair are like the best places to go for furniture shopping.
I gotta get off my phone, bro.
Why you just looking at brain rot or something?
Equivalent to brain rot.
So yes.
Nah, I'm just waiting for a text message that I'm never gonna fucking get, bro.
Oh my God, then get off the phone,
That's what
bro.
I just said, man. I'm off that shit already. That's it. Done. I'm
God
not gonna look at this
damn.
shit no more.
Oh. Mm. I'll text you back, man.
You always text me back, man. That's why I fucks with you.
That's one thing that I do notice though, bro, is that nigga like dudes text back way faster than girls, bro.
Yo, cause we not trying to play no fucking mind games, man. Like that's the problem.
Come on, man.
Especially in a situation like this, you know what I mean? Like if it ain't nothing, I'm not gonna fucking text you back, bro. I'll text you back whenever the fuck I can. But whatever, bro. It is what it is. I ain't talking about the shit on stream.
It is what it is, my brother.
Just gotta listen to some music that's gonna hype me up, bro. I gotta get off this depressing shit.
Yeah.
I'ma ride with the stick. I'd rather be broken dead than he dead and rich. Hey, but I'm 21 for L. Ain't no way I'ma switch. Hey, you hear the music or no?
A little bit. Make sure it's not playing inside your mic though, so that the stream don't get
Top of speakers.
copyright claim.
My heart's so cold, I could put it in my cup. Canvas the world, me and my dog, it was us. Then you went and wrote a statement, and that really fucked me up. My brother got life, and it turned me to the streets. I've been through the storm, and it turned me to a G. But the other side was sunny, I get paid to rap on beats. Hey. I hear music and a little static. Yeah, it's my mic, bro. I gotta get a new mic. That static is so fucked. I hear the static too, that's why. How many
It wasn't
times
that bad, me honestly.
how many times you cheat? How many times you lie? How many times she leave? How many times she cry? How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thoughts. This song is so fire. Static stop, cool. Yeah, it like comes and goes. I don't get it. How many faking these streams? Getting to play for machines. I can see behind the smoke and mirrors. They ain't really big as they seem. I never say anything. Everybody got their thing. Some players make millions. Other players make memes. I'm on a money routine. I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no more comparison. This is a marathon, and I'm where I've been playing it back for a lack of promotion. I never won for the bragging and boasting. I guess I was hoping the music would speak for itself, but the people on everything else. Okay, no problem. I'ma show up on every one of them. You know what the outcome would be. I'm batting 1,000. It's got to the point that these rappers don't even like rapping with me. Hey, on a new record he got, he called it a lot. Open my book and I jot. Pray for Takashi, they want him to rock. Picture me inside a cell in a cot. Wondering if it was worth it or not. Break my care because they fucked up a shot. Man, special little blessing on that man. Then it's a solid man. I'm on a tangent. Now I'm planning to ask some friends to hop in the band and ships. I got a plan to say it. Call on the mission man to spot the greatest that did it before it all ends. How much money you got? How many problems you got? How many problems doubted you? Let you out the rap. How many pay did you flop? How many lawyers you got? How many times you got shot? How many you shot? How many times you ride? How many times you die? How many times you cheat? How many times you lie? How many times she leave? How many times she cry? How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with the dots.
Yo, bro, what you doing, bro?
What a fucking song that is, man.
Bro, just wear that shirt. Go put school clothes on. Go put your school clothes on. Oh, well then, all right, cool. Nigga, then wear your clothes then, bro. Well, it's Thursday. It's not Friday.
Yeah. Shout out, I say, man, you know what? Life will be up. Shout out my label, that's me.
All right, man. Just rap and get dressed, bro. I don't care, bro.
I just put me, yeah, hey, real, all
So I
on
can
my
go
face.
drop you off, man.
Rest of my safe. 500 rest of the plug. What you know about
I ain't
me?
trying to be rushing, bro. Hey, all right, you gonna be early or late, cuz.
None of my candles no hope. All of my candles won't smoke. All of my candles
This
together.
nigga.
We came from the bottom. We used to weigh each other. None of my candles gon' fold. Couple pussy candle toe. Hold it down for the fold. In the nine with the woes. Small on my daughter for show. We won't fall out about shit. Especially by no bitch. We ain't gonna fall out
I
by the
don't
hoes.
fuck with the baby, bro.
Said get them loads. We let them go for the load. I got my hood in control. I got my livers on froze. I got my right wrist on froze. I got my necklace on froze. Both of my ears on froze. I been getting fed. I'm sipping on maple. If she
Oh
gon'
shit,
fuck,
man,
I
bro. I
will
don't
make her.
even know, bro.
I don't like bitches with makeup. If she want titties, I pay for 'em. Get out of there when I wake up. I pass the bar on layup. I'm a big boss, so I say so. They'll wipe you down if I say so. Dracos on Dracos on Dracos on Dracos. 40s on 40s on 40s. I just bought me some new water. Where does that Katrina shot in New Orleans? I made a promise my Kindle gon' ball. Hard in the pinch in my nano drum wall. Kicking out tree like a leaf in a fall. Find a new plug, then we taking them off. Pull up in a brand new Benz straw. Hop out faster than a mentor. All I gotta make is one call. Hit a block to calls. Cross a pie sauce. Ooh, I got a mad my fault. Talking about the shit that I bought. Popping the person, I turn to a savage. 100 rest stuff in the mattress. 100 rest stuff in the attic. 100 rest stuff in the sofa. These candles play games, but they won't approach me. I know they'll never approach me. They know that they'll catch a bullet. I rock the game to the fullest. I'm rubbing some real ones on head with no pussies. I ain't no killer, don't push me. This is the only good Lil Baby song though. Like he went fucking crazy on this. So I get behind me, I lose them. They tryna guess what I'm doing. They tryna guess who I'm screwing. They ain't even their business.
Yeah, he cool. I don't know. I just don't. I don't even be listening to music, bro. Like, if it ain't juice, bro, I don't be playing that shit, bro.
Nah, me neither. I don't listen to
Especially,
music.
nigga, shut up.
Now this
No,
song,
it's just a lot of new stuff be like kind of like weird, bro. I don't know.
whack shit.
A lot of new stuff be having it be weird, bro. I just stay away.
Now this Jay-Z and Kanye song, 10 out of 10. Best song in the world.
To my best song in the world.
Sounds so soulful.
What the hell is you doing?
I invented swag. Popping bottles, putting supermodels in the cab. I guess I got my swagger back. New watch alert. Hugh blow, or the big face rolly, I got two of those. Arm out the window through the city, I maneuver slow. Cock back, snap back, see my cut through the hose. Damn easy and hove, where the hell you been? Kendall's talking real reckless, stunt man. I adopted these Philip jumping in. Now I'm about to make the tuck the whole summer in. They say I'm crazy, but I'm about to go dumb again. Hey. Last week I was in my other band. Throw your diamonds up, cause we in this bitch another game. Looking like wealth, I'm about to call the paparazzi on myself. Live from the Mercer, run up on Yeezy the wrong way, I might murk ya. Flee in the G450, I might surface. Political refugee asylum can't be purchased. Everything's for sale, I got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail. I made Jesus walks, I'm never going to hell. Couture level flows, never going on sale. Luxury rap, the Hermes of verses. Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I get accustomed, you a customer, you ain't accustomed to going through customs, you ain't been nowhere, huh? Hey, I'm done, I hit you up, mañana. Nah, welcome to Havana. Smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Viva Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know. Driving Benzes, with no benefits. Not bad, huh? For some immigrants. Build your fences, we digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up under you? Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Maybach, bumper stickery, what will Hova do? Jay is chillin', yeah, is chillin'. What more can I say? Hold up, before we end this campaign. As you can see, we done bought the damn lanes. Lord, please, things can't change. You pay the order, they paying, be champagne. That's a goddamn bar right there. Now we gotta listen to some Coach 27. Yo, getting the Vice vibes right now. Yeah, bros, EU not gonna give us a fucking pullback?
I might be waiting for that third, that 8:30 open up some.
Studio, ain't it Adderall? Do we have another news now at 9 on the dot? No, we don't.
Damn, really?
No, at 8:45 we did. We didn't really do shit. We got news at 10, so. Alright. You ready to do your next 50?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do them real quick. I'll be right back.
Yo, what shirt you got on, bro? That shirt not clean. It was in the dirty clothes, right? How the fuck would you go out the dirty clothes to put a dirty shirt on, bro? It's in there for a reason. I was sweating that shirt, all type of stuff. What the hell, bro? That's what he talking about, G. Why is you going inside the dirty clothes to put a dirty shirt on, bro? Yo, that's the question, bro. It's in the dirty clothes for a reason, right? So why are you going up in there? Why? What, you want to wear the shirt that bad? Don't even make sense. The shirt dirty. Did you smell a shirt? It don't matter if it's thinking that nigga, I was sweating that shirt, all type of stuff, bro. What you put some spray on or something? Huh? What the fuck is that? Bro, go put that shirt back, bro. You bogus as hell, man.
The pharmacy and pharma shit, bitch, I grow my own drugs. I've been down, I've been out, now I'm into turning up. Alright, I'm back. Can do you?
No.
Alright. I did my 100 already, bro.
I gotta knock mine out.
You said what?
Say I have to knock mine out. Mother brother, bro. This nigga, he got a shirt out the dirty clothes, bro.
What a nasty ass motherfucker.
Man, it was the shirt that I had on yesterday, bro.
I
Yo,
know that guy.
Keyshawn, bro.
That guy be smelling like
Take that
onions,
shirt
man.
off, man. That's just like that. That's the shirt that you're gonna be wearing for uh, out of uniform. Nigga, it's holes in the shirt, bro. In the back, bro. Yo, G. Look at the shirt, bro. Like, yo, come on, man. Yo, why don't just go inside the room and look inside the box for a shirt, bro? Yo, just grab one of my shirts then, bro.
Damn, the stack just got worse.
Huh? Can you wear what? The Vice shirt? Oh my God, bro.
Can't say no to that.
Oh, come on, bro. I actually like that shirt. Go ahead, man.
He said he want to wear the Vice shirt. Can't tell
Yeah,
him
but
none
I
of that.
don't. It's about to become. Wait, turn around real quick. He said it's about becoming rich. Oh, okay, all right, cool. I was just making sure that ain't had no cursing inside the shirt because the teachers nowadays be on that. You gotta make sure you doing your fucking work, man. You
Yo, tell him that if he sells shirts at the school, I'll give him 15% of sales. Yo,
no fuck that, man. He gotta take his damn schoolwork,
fuck
bro.
school, bro. He's gonna get paid.
Bless you. Hey, Keyshawn, if people like that shirt, you can make some money from selling the shirt, bro. Did you hear me? Why you putting your coat on for, bro? You ain't gonna eat? What at school? All right,
I'm just
cool.
pissing her off. I'm just making her
Talking about they
scream.
call you shitty booty. Yeah, man,
Yo,
that's what that shit do to you.
I'm kind of flexing. Yo, I look like Thor already, bro.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. It's only been 2 days.
I got a crazy pump going on right now.
Some of the crazy pump. That's why I was telling you, like, it's better to knock them out than like spreading them out type shit, because you ain't really gonna reap the benefits of it compared to you doing them all within like an hour or so. I wouldn't want to train nobody though. That shit kind of boring.
You train me though. You got
Yeah,
no
I
other choice.
train. Too much you got no other choice. No, like as far as like training for like work and like to make money and shit, that shit ass.
There's a girl I know that does that. She says she enjoys it. She kind of
Well, I
fire
mean,
too.
I I can't really say because I have to be done it before, so I can't really say if it's ass or not. I just don't want no old ladies hitting on me and shit.
What? I'd fuck
That
on
shit
some
come.
cougars, man.
Oh, this nigga. So, but you ain't gonna grab like a banana and nothing like that?
Monkey want banana.
Monkey definitely want banana. Uh, I'm gonna have to go drop him off, bro.
They said the
It should be
boys ready
one
to
more now. Look in the bottom left. I'm looking at Etsy furniture shopping.
crazy as exhaustion candle. Yo, can I get a fucking pullback, man? Please. Fuck. She moving
Desk.
faster than she chop a screen. Ah. When we pull up, yeah, that Mercedes moving. Shout out, coach, man. He really doing his thing now.
What, he rapping now?
Nah, he does real estate and he's trading now.
Let's go. What, he learned from you type shit or he
Nah, he fucking just learned from somebody else. Fucking little
oh, cool.
fat guy.
Yo, but now we gotta see what the fuck was JD doing, man?
I don't know, bro. That guy's the wizard, I guess.
Like, yo, is he
I
the
don't know.
market maker?
I don't know. That's what, like, yo, like on gold too in these market conditions when shit's just been moving as soon as the markets. Like, I just want to know what fucking time he's on the charts, yo. To be honest with you,
Yeah, because that's really all it
that's
is
the
now. It's just timing. Like, when are you on the charts?
that's my only question. Is like,
When are you on the
what
charts?
time are
Yeah.
you on the chart?
Yeah. Yo, Keyshawn, your blanket, bro. Your blanket, bro.
He don't want to touch that shit, right? He bit it last night. Shit's all moist.
Should definitely be. That's one thing that I'm glad that he did stop doing. That fucking biting the blanket shit. That shit pissed me off, bro. I'm glad you stopped that goofy ass shit, bro.
You went
Biting
back
your
home,
fucking
first thing
blanket
you
and
see is
shit.
him fucking biting blankets. Like, alright, bro.
Like, yo,
What the
I would have had to rock your shit if you kept doing that, bro. Like, what the fuck you biting blankets for? When he started that shit, like, I was in disbelief. Like, yo, this can't be my brother. Like, yo, I'm glad you stopped that shit, bro. I had to threaten him for to stop 'cause that shit, man. Whose shoes you got on? Out of yours. Thought the nigga had my shoes on too. I'm finna say like, bro, I can't have nothing, bro.
He's stealing your whole flow.
Huh? Like, man, nah, cause yours a bit different in color.
That's how it is having a little brother, though, bro. I was that one little brother before. Good luck.
What? Just doing everything that your big brother was doing.
Shit, wearing his clothes.
Talking about wearing his clothes.
I wouldn't say doing what he was doing. That guy's a little weirdo.
Wow.
Yo, those are your shoes? I don't mind now. That's your shirt? Shit's mine now. Good luck.
That's definitely how he be.
Ah,
Make,
you needed
make,
that this
make sure you.
weekend for a date? Shit, so did I, bro.
That's crazy.
Fuck. It's a good thing we got a washer and dryer at the house, my brother. It's my turn.
I'm finna join up on my phone. I'm finna go drop him off at school.
Alright.
All right.
It's a fat ass to walk, man. You got 15 minutes. Yo, why this shit keep staticking, bro? I'm gonna lose it. Yo, Adrian, if you're still in the chat, if you hear a static, man, let me know. I just gotta move the wires around. Whoa. I also gotta make the trading journal for the year. What time is it? Oh no, we got 2 minutes. I'm gonna start that right now, actually. I just heard it a bit, but now it's cool. Yeah, like I hear it through my side. Like I hear it inside my headphones. So like I'll at least be able to know when it's staticky, but sometimes it's really low and I don't hear it. But all I gotta do is just move the wires around and we'll be good. Um, Google Sheet. Let's see. 2025 trading journal. I'm gonna just copy this same format. Or I'm not even gonna make a new one. I'm just gonna use this one and then I'm gonna make a new list. And then what I'm gonna do is just copy this and say insert one row. I just want to insert one row, not four. Insert one row above. Then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna merge the cells. I don't remember how to merge. Fuck. In real life, I'm more than they talk about. In real life, I'm more than they talk about. In real life, I'm more than they find out. How do I merge cells? In real life, I'm moving just how I should. And Philly will rock like it's Hollywood. cologne. Bada boom. Got it. This is gonna be 2026 trading journal. And then I'm gonna move this to the middle. Alright. For those who asked, the trading journal for 2026 is gonna be the same link as the 2025 one. I'll give you guys the link if you guys need it. Look at this real quick. US 30, we had that 15-minute engulfing. We got 4 minutes, and then on Euro USD, we have a could have been a 5-minute engulfing, but it didn't print. Okay. Let me look at the chat. You said, JumpeR, can you go over my question right now in depth if you're free? I got you. What was the question? My bad. What was it? The highs on US 30? Let me know. In Discord? Shit, my bad. Oh shit, okay, yeah. I don't even see this message. Yeah, I did, but I still don't see the logic behind what you're saying. All I know is the market makes past 3 level 2 zones consolidation, we broke E2 and got that level 3 push. Okay, so when you're looking at the market maker's pattern, and I'll show you the example here on EU. There's a lot of other, I mean, I could show you a really good example, which is USD CAD, right? So you're absolutely right, right? Each cycle, downtrend and an uptrend, has the 3 pushes and the 2 zones of consolidation, right? And then I'll show you the example on GCAD. I believe that was the pair you were talking about, right? So notice how on USD CAD, right? We had the first push. This is peak high and this is peak low, right? So we're just gonna mark this up real quick as well, right? So that's peak high and this is peak low, right? What we're looking for in order for us to say that the cycle is complete, right? There's 2 things we want to see, right? Not every single time, right? You won't always get price to give you the 3 pushes to the top side and reach the previous peak highs, right? You won't see that every single time. However, I'll say it like this: 8 out of 10 times you will see price in an uptrend, right? Give you the 3 cycles and give you price, and give price a new peak high, right? So in this point, right, the other thing that I want to see before I could say that USD CAD that we're in a downtrend, even though on USD CAD, what do we see? Right, on USD CAD, we see peak high was hit. We see the 3 pushes to the top side. We see that instead of giving us a double top, again, in peak high territory, there's only 3 things that could happen, right? You're going to either get the double top, you're going to get a zone of consolidation, or you're going to get the shoulder head shoulder, right? And in this case, we got a little shoulder head shoulder, but you could also see like a little double top variation. Cool, right? You could also see that USD CAD started that first push to the bottom, and we also have the first zone of consolidation, right? And the first zone of consolidation on the downtrend is either going to be above the 800 EMA or right on it. And right now we're above the 800 EMA. We can see the first zone of consolidation. So now the question is, oh well, if price already gave you the new peak high and you could see the first push and you could see the first zone of consolidation, why am I still not trading USD CAD? Right? Valid question. Why am I not trading USD CAD yet? Is because we are still technically on an uptrend, right? Technically speaking, on USD CAD, right, this is the trend, right? Higher high, higher low. We had the break, gave us the higher high, right? So technically speaking, right now we are still on an uptrend on USD CAD when we're looking at the structure. So another thing to consider and another thing to keep an eye on is when we're restarting a new cycle, you'll rarely, right? Rarely you'll see me trade the first push and the first zone of consolidation. Why? Because of this exact same reason. This could still be a fake out to just continue the overall structure, which is still higher high, higher low, to continue back up into a higher high. So what I'm looking for is for price to give me the second push. As soon as price gives me a valid break of these lows, and we could start then looking for those trades. Once we get the break, that's when I'll start looking to take these trades to continue those downtrend pushes, right? So in comparison with, what was the pair, GCAD, right? GCAD is another good one, right? Because in GCAD, technically, right, we have push number one, first zone of consolidation, push number two, right, second zone of consolidation, and push number three. However, again, I'm looking for the continuations, right? I'm looking for price to just continue these uptrend pushes back to the previous peak highs at these highs, right? Same thing with, what was the pair that we were looking at? I already forgot. I have to go back into the Discord message. ECAD, right? ECAD already gave us that third push, so it wasn't ECAD. In comparison with EA, right? EA was the pair, right? Same thing. We have peak high over here and peak low over here. We have first push, first zone consolidation, the second push, the second zone consolidation. And yes, we have the start of push number three. However, same exact scenario, right? The break of structure that was given to us from the zone of consolidation was literally price just giving us the break and continuing the trend. We never had a pullback, right? So what I'm looking for on EA is for price to give us the higher high. I'm looking for the higher low for price to continue the trend back up to the top side. Does that make sense? And what I'm looking for, I'm not expecting, at this point, I'm not expecting EA to go all the way to peak high, right? This is why I have this purple zone marked up here, and you can see that I have it even drawn out. I'm really only expecting price to just give us the high into this area. And the reason that is as well for EA is because this peak high is just a huge wick, right? So you can see how I have the line marked up from just the body of the candle to the top of the wick. So realistically speaking, what I'm looking for on EA is for price to just tap into these highs, right? And then the same situation as USD CAD, right? At the end of the day, let's say we're completely wrong and let's say that this is the start of the downtrend, cool, no problem. But right now, I can't be comfortable. Same reason why you see that I haven't even marked USD CAD in the last couple of weeks, right? I can't be comfortable taking a short position when we are still trading higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You get what I'm saying? So again, not every single time, right? 8 out of 10 times we will see the cycle give us a new high or a new low. Does it have to give us those new highs and new lows every single time? No. So right now for EA, again, it's just a waiting game, right? Cool. Let's say that we are in the downtrend, and let's say that this is the first push and the second zone of consolidation, the second push. But again, it wouldn't make sense just based on the rules alone, right? Where yes, the first zone of consolidation is going to be above the 800 EMA. The second zone of consolidation is going to be below the 800 EMA. And just based on the rules and how the market maker's pattern looks, this doesn't make sense for us to say that this is the first zone of consolidation and this is the second push. For me, right now, this just looks like price is giving us higher high, higher low, higher high, and it's giving us a higher low point now. And we're expecting price to give us that third push. Right? Now, the other question that you had, which goes into, let me see, 918, we're still good. Right? Which goes into, we'll use the example of US 30. Is my chart gonna load or, okay. When you have the continuations, right, of a third month push, right? We had a month push in December. We had the second month push in January, right? So for February, all we were looking for was for price to give us a new high, right? And did we get that new high? Yes. That 3rd month push was already made with the wicks and the pushes that we had from the last couple weeks, right? It's the same thing when you're looking at the 4-hour time frame. When you're looking at the weekly continuations, let's go ahead and find one real quick. I got you, right? You had 1 week a rise, 2 weeks a rise, right? Price gave you the pullback, higher low, and then came up. Now with this case, right, with this example, price continued the trend to the top side. However, when I'm looking for my entries, right, let's say that we would have caught the trade in a higher low, all I'm looking for to take profit, all I'm looking for is for price to give me that new high. And that's where my TP is at. Because again, the only thing the market has to do, and you'll see this more on the 372 on the 30-minute time frame, the only thing the market has to do is give you that new high. And as soon as price gives you that new high, the market could tank, right? And in this case, right, the market could end on a rise no net or on a rise drop. And if price ends on where it gives you a new high and then falls to the bottom, you'll always expect price, not always, but it's a something that you could be expecting for the next week is for price to continue that trend, right? Similar to here, right? You had 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right? On the 3rd week, price gave you a rise no net, and it didn't give us that 4th push variation. It just went down, right? But in this case, we had a gap in the market. The gaps in the market reset the trend, so we already know why that happened, right? Example here, you had 1 week a rise, 2 weeks a rise, boom, 3 weeks a rise, price gave you the new high, and then tanked, went down and finished on a no net, right? It finished on a rise no net, so we could expect price the next week, on that 4th week, we could expect price to continue back up to the top side, right? Same thing here, 1 week a rise, 2 weeks a rise. It gave you a pullback, boom. After the pullback, gave you the higher low, and it gave you that 3rd week push, right? And then it gave you the new high. After 3 weeks of rise, the market must do what? Either move sideways or go down. And what did the market do? It moved sideways, right? Same thing here. 1 week a rise, 2 weeks a rise, boom. On the 3rd week, what did price do? Exactly what we just talked about. The only thing the market has to do is give you that new high, right? And as soon as it gave you that new high, which was this red wick here, what happened? Price fell, and it finished on a rise drop. So we already knew, okay, cool. On the 4th week, the next week, we're expecting price to give us another push to the top side. And that's exactly what happened, right? Same thing. We could just continue, right? 2 weeks of rise. On the 3rd week, it gave us that 3rd week push, fell down to the bottom. Same thing here. 1 week of rise, 2 weeks of rise. On the 3rd week, it gave us that 3rd week high. It finished on a no net. We could expect that next week to give another push to the top side, and that's exactly what happened. And then examples of 372s, we haven't gotten a lot of 372s recently, but we could try to find one real quick. Any questions, let me know before I go to the 30-minute. Let me go back to the chat. Makes sense now? Got you. But won't that make a level 4 and a 3rd consolidation? No. Because this consolidation, I see where that's a little confusing and what it looks like. Remember that the market only has 2 moves, right? A trend or a zone of consolidation, right? So what does that look like, right? Instead of price giving us a simple higher high, higher low to continue into a higher high, price decided to just trap traders. So right now, what this looks like, you know, you would think that, oh, this is just another zone of consolidation, but no. I just have it marked this way. Notice how I just have it with a highlighter, not with the actual trend line tool, right? This is just us marking up, okay, this is where the market is just trapping traders, right? And then eventually, when the market gives us that push, we'll see that that trend is just part of the same move. So I get where that's a little confusing, but no, this wouldn't be marked as another zone of consolidation. It's just part of the same move that we're looking for. You know, very similar to what happened with US 30 a couple years ago. If we go down to the daily real quick, let me see if I could go that far back real quick. Right, even on GJ. Right? Where's that move at? Where was it that happened? Right? We had push 1, push 2, second zone of consolidation. right? And then at one point, we thought that this was going to be push number 3. Damn, bro, my markings are all fucked up here. What the fuck? All good. Right? At one point, we thought that this was going to be the where the downtrend was going to start, right? But instead, obviously as time went by, we could still see like, yeah, price was moving sideways, but what is price still doing? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price came down, gave us an equal low at the bottom of the zone, and then just continued the trend, right? Very similar to GJ as well, right? At one point, right? At one point, we were looking at this the same way that EA is looking right now, where we thought that, oh, this is already 3 pushes to the top side, right? From the bottom to the top side, right? We have push 1, first zone, second push, second zone of consolidation, push number 3, right? And after push number 3, what did price start doing? Just moving sideways, right? But then it continued back to the top side, where now when we look at it, we just know that this is all just part of the same trend, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And instead of price just giving us a simple higher high, higher low to continue into a higher high, price decided to just give us that internal zone of consolidation to just trap traders to then just continue the trend back to the top side. You see what I'm saying? So like in real time, yeah, this may look like that first zone of consolidation. It may look like it's another zone of consolidation, but as you look at the structure, we're just still following the trend. Price is just trapping traders, right? Accumulating traders, manipulating traders to make them believe that this is where that downtrend is going to start, to then just continue the trend that we've been in this entire time. My bad. Let me put my charts back on the right time frame so we don't miss a trade. We got 4 minutes for the 9:30 open. If you want to keep an eye on this real quick. Oh no. Um, Makes sense now, but won't that make your so gotcha? I get it now. Thanks. No problem, my brother. No problemo. We got 3 minutes for the NYC Open, and then I believe we got 30 minutes for the last news for the day. I believe 10 o'clock is the last news for USD. Yeah, 10 o'clock. So I'll pretty much be on the charts till about 10 o'clock or until we hit STP or ADR, but is looking kind of slow for us today, guys. What does CTR mean? Counter rise. CTR is counter rise, CTD is counter drop. So if you're trading overall, if you're trading with the overall trend, right? If the overall market maker's pattern is in an uptrend, and on the 30-minute or on the daily or on the 4-hour, price gives you a day of drop instead of just marking it. I haven't done it recently. It's just I got kind of just lazy with it. But on the 30-minute time frame, if price gives you a day of drop, I wouldn't mark it as just a day of drop. You know, I would mark it as CTD to already know like, yeah, it gave you a day of drop, but it's counter trend, right? And vice versa. If the overall market maker's pattern is in a downtrend and on the 30-minute time frame it gave you a day of rise, instead of just putting that it's a day of rise, I'll put CTR to just acknowledge the fact that it's a counter rise, right? Same thing with the weeks, same thing with the months. If the overall market maker's pattern is in an uptrend, but the month or the week gave you a drop, you'll mark it as a CTD. So you already have you acknowledge the fact that yes, the market gave you a drop, but it's a counter drop. So the CT is just counter, and then counter rise or counter drop depending on what the overall market maker's pattern is. 25 seconds for the 9:30 candle to open. We have a good little pullback here for EU. See if we could break above the 800. That'll give us a little bit more of a confirmation as to where price wants to go for the rest of the day. And then US 30 is just continuing in this little zone of consolidation that we've built for the last 2 days. So we'll be patient with US 30 as well. $9.30 open didn't really give us no volume, so you already know that from 10 to 10:30 with that news that's gonna hit, we'll most likely get the volume coming in from there. And then just to make sure, let's calculate STP. 628 minus 33% is 420. We almost hit STP for the day.
So what pair?
For
US 30?
Yeah.
I've been on EU the whole time. Let me see. US 30 moved already?
It gave us a little bit of a move for 9:30, but not really.
All we got was a little change. I mean, nah, that's not even a 1 minute. Yo, this 1 minute structure kind of ass, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because
Yeah.
if what? Go
Nah,
ahead.
I was just saying, like, yeah, like the 1 minute structure doesn't really.
Yeah, shit kind of butt.
Yeah, unless like we say what I was saying this morning, where we say like lower low, lower high, lower low from yesterday, then higher high, higher low, higher high. But that's all we have. We're still trading between yesterday's that high from 330 and then the low from
Yeah.
207, and then we just have the change of character back down to the bottom. So this could just be an inducement to the lows. But again, at this point, price pretty much is almost at STP. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that shit pointless. So like, the fuck? Oh, that Lambo truck. Here you go.
We'll see if we got an opportunity.
Wait, you said that STP was 420?
420, yeah.
That shit literally missed STP by like a few pips.
Literally a fraction of a pip.
416, 418, 419, 420, yeah. That's crazy. Drop my little brother off, bro. That's what, like, bro, I ain't gonna like trading full time, bro. That shit would be a blessing, man.
It's just a label thing? Yeah, it's just a label thing. CT just means counter, and then you have the counter rise or counter drop.
All right, Lambo truck. Here you go. Like, New York, not really too much different from Chicago, but I'm not gonna lie, man. This shit feels the exact same, bro. I just know these streets more. That's it. Can we get like a little pullback on EU, please? Yeah, I'm gonna just keep my eyes on EU, bro. US 30. I don't know. That might be chalk.
1 minute engulfing in 20 seconds.
What on US 30?
Yeah.
Going long?
Going long.
Fuck. Potential 1 minute engulfing candle. We got exhaustion candles at the lows.
We ain't got
Price rejection.
Yeah. Engulfing candle. God damn it.
That shit, man. Let me off, man.
All good, man. We got news at 10, so not tripping.
But that ain't it like job openings or some shit?
Huh?
That shit don't be doing shit.
Oh yeah, but the fact that we didn't get no movement now for the 9:30, I'm pretty sure that news is gonna come from 10 to 10:30. The volume's gonna come in a little bit later. Okay. Same shit as yesterday.
Yeah, cause I think yesterday we got the volume at 8:30 and not
9:30.
yeah. All right, Lambo truck. Here you go. Yeah, because I think Hendry was at the 8:30 open, right?
Nah, yesterday?
I think so.
Nah, our entry was the same time as the day before. It was like 11 o'clock.
Oh, it was that late ass shit. But then after that, price was fucking moving.
Yeah.
Forgot. Because once we got that break, price just fucking like, bro. The entry was like it was one candle, right?
Literally, it was a fucking 5-minute trade. STP was there already for US 30.
Yeah, I figured that shit was just going to do that, bro.
It'll probably still give the entry, to be honest. Like US 30, we know it's gonna give us more volume, but I'm not gonna. I'll look at the signal in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna force no trades here. Top of the zone of consolidation, just moving sideways. In the internal time frame, we're at the bottom of the zone of consolidation. We could still get a nice entry on US 30. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we can.
We'll see. I'll give it till 10 o'clock, and then I'm out. Same shit with Euro USD. I'm gonna give it till 10. If the news doesn't really do no volume, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make breakfast, take a shower.
Weezy, we out of here. Weezy, we out of here. Y'all just dropped them off and then they got back home within like 20, 30 minutes, bro. Let's go. Latino Express. That's crazy. That's the name of a fucking us. Oh yeah. Hey, when's your birthday, Pay?
Roxanne. Oh, it's not till July, bro. July 29th.
July 29th?
Yeah.
My shit July 22nd.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I swear to God. July 22nd.
No one will be locked in like that. I knew I fucked with you.
Yeah, twin.
Yeah. What y'all boys on? Y'all playing ranked when it comes out?
I'm not even home yet, bro. I can't.
I don't have my game.
I don't even think it's out yet, though. I don't think it comes out till like noon, right?
Tomorrow. Or today's the 5th already. Yeah, it comes out like at 1 o'clock,
yeah.
2 o'clock.
That's what I thought.
It usually takes them a little bit to release rank play. Like the update comes out.
Baloo thought they were gonna drop it at midnight, and I'm like, bro, they're not. They've never done.
They never do that. They'll release the update at 12 noon, and then rank play comes out at like 3, 4 p.m.
Damn.
Unless they wanna be nice and release it at the same time that the update comes out, but they never really do that usually.
They never do. Well, shit. I'm about to hop in the sauna, and then I'll be active though. If y'all boys are in the court, I'll come back and chill.
Alright, bro.
Alright, my boys.
Alright, Lambo truck. Yeah, go. You kind of remind me of Han from Fast and Furious.
Han?
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Oh my fucking god, yo, no culture, man.
I don't watch TV, bro. How do you even spell his name? H-A-H-N?
H-A-N, bro. H-A-H. Nigga, what you just say, bro?
Han, bro. H-A-H-N. Why are you calling me a fucking... Why this guy, bro?
Cause y'all both got like the long, luxurious hair.
He does got luxurious ass hair, though. I ain't gonna lie. Who was it from this morning? Chris Hemingworth and what's the other guy? And Thor?
It was Brad something. I think Brad Pitt.
Yeah, him and the other guy look fucking the same, bro.
Yo, we are not getting a fucking pullback on EU, bro. Damn.
No, EU not fucking with us, man. Market makers are like, yo, these guys make too much cash, yo. We gotta.
I'm trying to get my bag, bro. Damn.
I'm trying to go to Turks and Caicos, man. I got shit to do.
I got bills to pay. Come on, market makers. Come on, market makers. All right, Lambo truck. Here you go. Take these things. Look like you know how. That nigga Juice. Oh damn, I missed my turn. Oh, go ahead, take this. So, like you know how. Ah, getting ready to move, bro. Shit gonna be lit. Getting ready to move. Yo, this year finna be fucking crazy. Over to the new crib. RS7. Shit, I might end the year RSQ8 and RS7. Fuck it. RSQ8 and RS7. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy as fuck. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, yo, like, we just might have to pay taxes, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause like, fuck.
All right, bro. Hello, FBI. Like,
It's free cash, but bro, like, the prop
shut
is
up.
throwing out free bread, bro. Jump.
Yo,
Said that the prop firms are throwing out free bread, bro.
they really are.
Especially on like the future side of things, like,
That's what I was gonna say. Futures definitely. Forex prop
yeah,
firms, they didn't pay
nah,
me out last year. They're
they
not
not
throwing cash
reliable.
at me, man.
I don't like their risk things because like the future shit is regulated. Like some of their brokers are or someone
Regulated
like the
brokers.
uh regulated. Yeah, that's what I do. Like I don't have to worry about not getting my fucking bread because future shit. But because like now, like it's more about just scalability type shit. Like it's just we have our live account, cool. But if we were able to add more capital on top of that, then take the exact same amount of trades, like 3, 4 trades a fucking month, 5, 8 at the most. But instead of trading that on like a singular live account and we trading with them at $1 million in fucking capital, like we could double the amount of profits that we take out home. Shit. All right, Lambo truck. Here you go.
Damn, bro, my headphones. I gotta get new ones already, bro.
Yeah, your shit trash. I ain't gonna lie.
They're just so old already, bro. This shit's like 10 years old already.
What, them the Astros?
Yeah,
You think it's your mic or like the cord or some shit or what?
I think it's the mix amp.
It might be the mix amp because that older mix amp because you have the older one, right?
Mm, I mean, it's old now, yeah, because there's a new model that came out a few years ago. So I have like the TR. I have the TR
TR,
ones.
I was having problems because that's like the black one with, with like the big knob and then like the 2 buttons, right?
Yeah.
Damn. They don't really have much software for that one type shit. So,
No, I mean, it was good for, the years that it came out. The new one that came out
hell
recently is a lot better, but I never had problems with this one up until recently, like probably like a year ago.
yeah. Damn.
But
Yeah,
now
bro. A
it's
lot of
like now it's really fucked.
damn. Hey, you sound like robot chicken.
All right.
Come on, you gonna let me over? Goddamn. Don't be in here there.
I don't even be eating chicken, bro.
Bro, I fucking smelt some damn pork yesterday, bro. That shit smelled like shit. My yesterday was my grandma's birthday. And I think they got her like some ribs or some shit. It was some shit. Nigga, that shit smelled like ass.
Man, motherfuckers be
I'm
eating
like,
pork when it's like, yo, what do porks eat? They eat their own fucking shit and they run around in mud. That's what you're eating, bro. Like that shit's so gross. But
That
whatever,
shit
bro.
got
Y'all motherfuckers eat that shit up all day. It's like, alright, have fun.
like fuck out of here.
It's not even all that, too. Like, yo, not about to get into that conversation, man.
Whenever the time comes though, bro, I want to try like some real shrooms, bro.
Alright.
I ain't gonna lie. Whenever that time comes, man, I want to try some real joints. But I gotta be like somewhere I'm safe. On an island or some shit out the country.
You safe out the country?
Not safe out the country, but like somewhere like where it's not like a lot of
Shit going on.
and all that shit. Yeah, like somewhere where it's just calm. Some beach water and shit. Beach, clear water, white sand.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Hell no. That shit can't be real. Yeah, man, that shit nasty. Like, you know, this motherfucker flying. Going off today, shit. Oh, Bernie. Oh, yeah. Granny walking with the baby. Gonna be my mama. She don't gotta worry about shit, man. It's money don't mean shit because I still put them diamonds on my wrist. Like I can see shit like lately I've been on my deep shit. When that life is a mountain, niggas don't know how steep it is. So we're always just stay same, playing the same game, talking and talking. This money don't mean shit. I still put them. What the fuck? Ugh. What the that nigga All Money J is crazy. Bro. The way he make that song. I was really singing that shit too. That's crazy. My shower. Yeah, that's about an hour. I got that kind of way. I mean, shit, instead of me leaving out of my fucking it's something else. Yeah, it just like maybe I put my feet on that life is a mountain. Let's go. We getting that pull back that we want back. Nice little trade in. Next pay. Withdraw. Do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo, we're gonna might for a pullback on EU too. Gonna might for a pullback on EU. And remember that we inside the V2 with the price of down south to 200. Yeah.
We got 10 minutes for that news to hit too.
Third. But if money don't mean shit, I should put them down on this. Say the nigga I got on my deep shit. Or that life of the mountain, niggas don't know how steep it is. Give it all just you ever got caught with your pants on? Jump.
What's up?
You ever got caught with the pants on?
Can't really hear you.
Wait, come on. $66 pips. Now she's a nice little break. Oh. Might know shit. It's 82 degrees, I think. Can I heat up? I have to make no EPO. I have to make no EPO.
Money is power, I'm feeling protected. You walk in this room, you should know.
EPO, Makanauchi.
Coach with a can, telling you know.
EPO, Makanauchi. EPO, Makanauchi.
You got a little static going on there? Let me know if it's better, my brother. My bad.
I already hear it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm in Discord. I don't know if it's the different or something, but I don't hear nothing.
It's good now? Alright, bet. Yeah, no, it's because in Discord I have that
Oh,
setting.
the voice
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
So you won't hear it in Discord.
All right, bet. I'm gonna join back on my computer though.
Alright.
Alright.
What if can I not turn that shit on here? But then maybe my mic is gonna be too low if I turn that on. Let me see. Filters. Let me try that. Let me know if the mic sounds better or worse. Apply filter. Noise suppression. Alright. Let me know if my voice is too low or something in the chat now that I turned on that filter, and then let me know if you still hear the static if it comes on.
I could hear it from your
Still a bit static going on? Yeah, nah, this shit's not gonna work. I'll just turn that shit off. It's all good, bro. We just gotta have to deal with it.
Yo, Jump.
Yo.
Alright, bet there you go. Got the chains. Wait on this break.
Just let me know if it gets too bad. I just gotta move the wires around, man. Me and the plug, we be killing this shit.
Yeah. $421. I thought we didn't tap into that. Nah, but what I was telling you about with EU was that I was trying to see the chains in the break before we tapped into that 30-minute 200 EMA.
Yo.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait for that 5-minute break to happen first. Because the 200 EMA is above it. It's right above it.
Right. So I mean, like that 5-minute break would tell us everything. Like if we get the break, then we know that we could take it. But if we don't get it, then close on consolidation from the bottom of the zone back up to the top. Rock stick. Block. Let me play that song real quick.
By the way, can you share me your previous year trading journal except for 2025? I don't think I have one for the previous years. Because before I started putting them in my, like on an actual Google sheet, I had, everything was just written down in my trading journal. Let me see though, I got you. I think this is the only one that I have. I'll copy the link here for you. 2024. But that's only for the month of June. Know that I'm getting it. Know that I'm ruthless. I do not care what the truth is. Living this life so lavish. Trading journal for 2023. Let me see. No, this doesn't have anything in it. Then I have another trading journal, but I can't share this one because I have my profits here. But it's the same. It's the same one as the 2025 one. I just sent it to you on your Discord.
English or Spanish? English. Whoever moves first is great. Oh, it's this guy. Excuse me, English or Spanish? English. Whoever moves first is gay. Excuse me, English or Spanish? English. English. Whoever moves first is gay.
Got 45 seconds, man. Let's see what Price wants to do.
Excuse me, English
Shit
or
might be
Spanish?
chalk though for the day. I think our only opportunity was that GJ trade.
Literally.
But GJ wasn't even that good looking, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's bouncing off the 200.
Let me know if you got it, Inferno. I sent it to your Discord. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro.
What's the bathroom there?
I can't, bro. I don't want to miss this shit.
Bro, we're not getting shit anyway.
Fuck. Screw that bad boy. US 30's dropping.
I'm gonna tell you if we getting something. I'm gonna text
Oh, we're not gonna get nothing. That's pretty much it. US 30's dropping. I'll be expecting EU to do the same thing. If EU doesn't do the same thing, that's a fucking problem. But we're just still in the zone of consolidation, so either way, like...
you. Hey, let me get the record straight. Earlier somebody, I ain't never coming late.
It's a 30-minute zone of consolidation down here.
Yep. Once again.
And it's all good. We got the confirmation today if price decides to give it to us, and we'll have the entries for the rest of the week. For, well, tomorrow, Friday, so we'll have it for tomorrow and the rest of next week, I guess. Got it, thank you. No problem, my brother. Sub-Zero. Got a load of money now. I don't want a handout. I haven't seen this trading journal in a minute. Same shit, though. Also, can you briefly go over why you want to take long EU? Like, why did you see on the higher time frame that makes you want to trade it? First and foremost, right, overall, we're in an overall market makers pattern uptrend, right? Um, you know, something that we've been just keeping an eye on is the fact that we already have 3 months of rise. So right now, I'm not really expecting price to give us another push to the top side, right? And then above everything else, the fact that we have the 3 months of rise as well, but we also just have an inducement of the high. This wasn't really a clean break. right? It's another reason why this trade going long is still like 50-50, right? That's why we're being so patient before we even enter this trade, right? For the same reasons, right? When price rejects or gives us the inducement of the high, we go low. Gives us the rejection of the high, the inducement of the high, we go low, right? Again, technically speaking, this is still an inducement of the high, so we could still see price going back down. However, again, on the 4-hour time frame, we are still trading higher high, higher low. Then price gave us these higher highs over here, and we're pretty much just looking for price to give us a set higher low point, right? And that's where we're at right now. We also know on the 4-hour time frame, where are we? We're right near the 200 EMA, right? And again, even though at this point, you know, could we say that this is the second zone of consolidation? So technically speaking, we're looking for price to bounce off the 50? Yes. But for right now, I am still looking at this as potentially still being the uptrend on the second push, instead of saying that this is the second zone of consolidation, right? So right now, that's something on this chart that's a little off, just by a little bit. But on the daily time frame, same thing. If we're in level 3, we're looking for price to bounce off the 50 EMA, just to mark it off, so you can see that the 50 EMA on the daily and the 200 EMA on the 4-hour is pretty much in the same area, right? So just the fact that we know we're in an overall uptrend, we're still making higher highs and we're looking for that higher low point. At this moment, we're just waiting for price to give us the confirmation that this is the higher low point, right? So on the 30-minute, what we want to see is we want to start seeing price. We want to start seeing price give us that uptrend push, right? And right now, what we have is just a zone of consolidation where price is rejecting lows, going high, rejecting lows, going high, rejecting highs, going low, going back to the highs. So then that's where the 5-minute comes in handy, where if we reject the lows and we start seeing that change of character, break of structure, again, very similar to the trade that we took yesterday on US 30, the same thing that we saw on Tuesday, the same thing that we saw last week with the other trade on US 30 that we took, is just when we get those rejections, you're looking for the change in the break to get those clean entries back to the top side. But right now, obviously with EU, again, based on what we just said on the daily time frame and the fact that we already did the 3 months of rise, the fact that we have the inducement of the high and it didn't give us a clean break, right now the market still looks like it wants to give us a steeper push to the bottom side. And that's why we're continuing to see price just trapping traders, right? So all the traders who took these trades early, you know, right now their stop losses are being hit, or they're you know, if they took an entry down here with these engulfing candles, they're back at break even, or whatever the case is.
You know, we had the 4-hour engulfing candle on EU too, right?
Yes. 4-hour engulfing on EU as well.
But do I think it's high probability?
No.
I don't know. I don't think it's going.
Because we don't have that change of character, break of structure just yet.
Exactly.
So that's really all that it is, Inferno.
It's kind of cool seeing like the market makers pattern develop. Like push 1 zone of consolidation, push 2 zone consolidation, push 3 zone consolidation, then the reset. Like I think it was GA that's starting to break those daily lows. Like just seeing that shit kind of cool. I like damn.
Like damn, this shit is really real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally though. Rest of my life. What's up?
I might be done for the day. I'm not gonna keep waiting here. Any other questions in the chat? Any specific pairs or any entries you guys looked at? Anything you want me to explain? Anything you want me to analyze? Let me know. If not, that's pretty much it for today's trading session, and we'll be back again tonight with the isolation session. Anything at all, let me know. Before I head out, use this time wisely. Any questions? If not, that's pretty much it. US 30 already hit STP for the day. EU hasn't hit STP or ADR, but we're still just stuck in the zone of consolidation. we're pretty much just still waiting for that 5-minute confirmation, that 5-minute break. You know, at this point, I'm not going to be taking any trades for the day, for the rest of the day, but if it gives us that break, that'll give us a little bit more confirmation going into tomorrow that we can continue to look for trades back to the top side. And obviously going into next week as well, we'll start looking for entries on EU as well once we get that confirmation. So sometimes you just got to let the market do what it has to do, give it some time, let price develop a little bit longer, and then wait for the confirmations to continue. So today is just one of those days. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds in the chat. Any questions, let me know. Again, as always, you guys could always message me on Discord or Instagram or Twitter. For the ones who watch the recording, you know, if you guys want to leave any questions in the comment section, feel free to do so. I'm gonna be a little busy today, so if I don't get to your questions in the messages, I'll get to your questions tonight in the isolation session. All good, brother. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Mr. Adrian. I appreciate you, my brother. Likewise, have a good day. We'll see you later. Alright, guys. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Peace out. Thank you, Inferno. You too, my brother.